Floyd Shady, and this one's called Dollar Bill. Now let's try to make complete sense out of all these dollars and cents. All 100 cents of every dollar is 100% reason why any individual would act in straight nonsense. And because of the economy, we are in comparison with lousy, loose change, and say that we, living as a lower class group of individuals, have nor make no sense. Well, let's talk to Mr. Dollar Bill face to face right now. Mr. Dollar Bill, allow me to introduce myself. I am a born American. I am a lower class born American. I am an unaccompanied lower class born American who is looking to meet a real true faithful friend, but I just can't seem to meet ends without your helping trend. I want you around, but I heard the word around town, how about you get down? A liar, a deceiver, even a cheater. Without any hesitation, you left from a poor man's pocket to the suited up, wealthy, disguised reaper. Oh, it's all coming back to me now. Mr. Dollar Bill, aren't you the reason why we just finished with that war we were in right now, you little weasel? Huh. Wow, Mr. Dollar Bill, I guess you really are the root of all evil. All because of you, little Timmy got shot and killed by a pistol. All because he gave the weed man 9 other of your friends, but forgot to mention that he didn't have you at the end. Oh, and let's not forget about little Sue, who now has to suffer from suicidal thoughts and views. All because of you, good old cheap little Bill. But let's not get it confused, because he came to be a big discussion of unpaid expensive bills. Example, RG&E gets cut off on them all because of 30 little U's, or 5 little U's couldn't pop up at the dinner table to supply food in their stomachs too. Oh, and let's not forget about the 6-month-old infant, who now has to grow up without a mother and a father because both served in war just to protect you, which to you is no bother. And in similarities to that, we now have American-born terrorists. More money offered from the opposing side, and now they holding knives, tearing our wrists. On top of it all, Mr. Bill, you're a murderer. Because there's a little girl out there carrying AIDS, and you know the cure to her. I secretly know what you hide in your journal, that you got all the recipes. And I could go for some KFC, but you're no Mr. Colonel. That diary you inherited is worth billions of your kind. And because of the economy, your kind is hard to find. So many homeless people in the rock, even worse on the earth. And every time I ask them for the reason, they blame it on your curse. So much confusion you can stir all in one pot. But I'm now considering twice about the role that you played. So you can now kick rocks. Oh, and let's not forget that Mr. Dollar Bill was made free at no charge to the government. And them suited up wealthy boys in the skies, yeah, they're loving it. So how can we, living all as Americans, make a friend of a dollar, but at no charge? I can't answer that, Sarge, but listen closely. United we stand, but divided we will fall. Fakers. Oh, and thanks, Bill, you dirty piece of paper.